I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like a fight at the end. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, fighting out of Manchester, United Kingdom, one of the most beloved fighters in English boxing history. There can only be one.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. It's bombs away. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
No rest for the weary. And a nice left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots.
Here we go for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
No rest for the weary. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. You don't want to lose this.
Here, and he'll start tiring out. Good work, you was thinking.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to go back.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw the hook, didn't land. They exchanged punches. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You had everything.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Now,
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be...
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Can't find a home for that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Got him. we going to see a jab from these two? That left hook is blocked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this
I
fight.
like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to...
Shots. Keep smart. The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
3 shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking.
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. You got complacent.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Solid punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook misses. Counter punching. Good one. That hook was off target. Beautiful counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Let's go out there.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got...
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
And he'll start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
This is a fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's start the 6. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
No, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Tried to score with the uppercut. You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be.
Right, let's get out there.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Ricky Hatton couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, what a result.
A beautiful afternoon. Ricky Vasily.
This bout,
An open-air outdoor state. And there's the bell to start round one. No defense for that hook. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Misses with the straight left. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ricky Hatton has been clipped. How did they survive that?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
I like that. I'm happy.
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. Just missed with that jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch scores. The perfect counter lands. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Breathe. Great work.
On to the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Through the hook, didn't land. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Good counter punching. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Come on, you're better than that. Get your mind back on the job.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Both men step. Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko is buzzed! We were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.